We start with the Raw superstar, Akira Tozawa. The Japanese wrestler is currently 39 years old. Alba Fyre's real name is Kaylee Ray, and she is 32 years old. Her real name is Kanako Yurai. This powerful Japanese wrestler is 43 years old. The real name of Braun Strowman is Adam Scherr, and his actual age is 41 years old. Braun Breaker have a very young age. He is only 27 years old. And Bronson Rex Steiner is the real name of this second-generation wrestler superstar. Bronson Reed is Jermaine Haley, and the actual age of the Australian superstar is 36 years old. Brutus Creed real name is Drew Casper. The member of American Made is 28 years old. Other member of American Made is Chad Gable. His real name is Charles Edwards Betts, and he is currently 38 years old. Phillip Brooks is the real name of the superstar CM Punk, and his actual age is 46 years old. Here it's Cruz del Toro. He is currently 33 years old, and his real name is Raul Mendoza. Dakota Kai is Cherie Crowley, and she is currently 36 years old. Let's continue with Damian Priest. His real name is Luis Barrios Martinez Jr., and his actual age is 42 years old. Other wrestler that's in his 40s is Dexter Lumis. The real name of this Raw superstar is Samuel Robert Shaw. Other superstar that also have a very young age is Dominic Mysterio. He is currently 27 years old, and his real name is Dominic Oscar Gutierrez. Drew McIntyre's real name is Andrew McLean Galloway IV. The Scottish wrestler is 39 years old. Eric Rowan is Joseph Rude, and right now he is 43 years old. The real name of Eric is Raymond Rowe, and this wrestler is currently starting his 40s. Here comes the leader of the Judgment Day. Fergal Devitt is Finn Balor's real name, and currently he is 43 years old. Isla Dawn's real name is Courtney Stewart. This beautiful Scottish wrestler is 31 years old. Here we have the Austrian wrestler Gunther. That's Walter Hahn in real life. The current age of the ring general is 37 years old. Other member of the Viking Raiders is Ivar. He is currently 40 years old. and his real name is Todd James Smith. Next we have over here is Ivy Nile, that's currently 32 years old. Her real name is Emily Angelus. Other of the Japanese wrestlers we have in Raw is Io Sky, that her real name is Masami, and she is currently 34 years old. Let's continue with Jay. This popular wrestler is 39 years old, and his real name is Joshua Samuel Fatu. Joaquin Wilde, that's part of Latino World Order, is 38 years old, and his real name is Michael Paris. There's a party in the streets and the city's on fire. Julius Creed, that's also part of American Made. His real name is Jacob Casper, and he is now 28 years old. Who we have next is the wrestler Karrion Kross. He is currently 39 years old, and his real name is Kevin Gezer. The real name of Kairi Sane is Kaori Hisako, and right now, she is 36 years old. The WWE superstar Katana Chance is Casey Katanzaro, and she have 35 years right now. Her tag team partner Caden Carter is 36 years old, and her real name is Alyssa Lynn Lane. Other female wrestler that recently arrived at the main roster is Kiana James. Her real name is Kayla Klingensmith Inlay, and she is 27 years old. Wrestling fam, it's a new day. And of course, here we have Kofi Kingston, that's currently 43 years old. And in real life, he is named Kofi Nahaji Sarkodie Mensah. Let's go with the champ Liv Morgan. She is Gianna Jean Daddio in real life, and her current age is 30 years old. Ludwig Kaiser real name is Marcel Barthel. The current age of the German wrestler is 34 years old.
I don't like my boys too sweet, I don't worry about you. I just worry about me, so you better run. You don't know what I mean. Take it down in 1, 2, 3.
Aoife Cusack is the real name of the Irish wrestler Lyra Valkyria, that is currently 28 years old.
Show yourself right out of my zone, now before I lose my control.
Let's go with the beautiful and charismatic Maxine Dupree. Her real name is Sydney Janines Merzel, and she is currently 27 years old. And here we have Natty. Natalia's real name is Natalie Catherine Neidhart, and the legendary Canadian superstar is currently 42 years old. Other Scottish wrestler that's in the main roster of WWE is Nikki Cross. She is currently 35 years old, and her real name is Nicola Glencross. Nikola Bogajevic is the real name of Otis, and his actual age is 33 years old. Next we have the WWE Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio. The real name of this legendary superstar is Oscar Gutierrez Rubio, and he is close to arrive to his 50s. Demity Rose Bennett is the real name of the powerful wrestler Rhea Ripley. And this spectacular Australian superstar recently arrived at the age of 28 years old. Who is also part of Raw's roster is R-Truth. He is currently 52 years old, and his real name is Ronnie Aaron Killings. Sami Zayn have 40 years right now, and his real name is Rami Seabay. Seth freaking Rollins is one of the top superstars of Raw. He is 38 years now, and his real name is Colby Daniel Lopez. The Celtic Warrior Sheamus is 46 years old, and his real name is Stephen Fairley. Let's go with an awesome superstar, The Miz. Michael Gregory Missanen is his real name. And this famous wrestler is 44 years right now. The current age of the British wrestler Tyler Bate is 28 years old. And the last wrestler we have from Raw's roster is Xavier Woods. Austin Watson, of 38 years old, is his real name and current age. Let's go with the SmackDown superstars. And we start with AJ Styles, that his real name is Alan Neil Jones. The real name of Andrade is Manuel Alfonso Andrade Oropeza. This famous Mexican wrestler is currently 35 years old. The member of the Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins, is 34 years old, and his real name is Gary Gordon. Here it's Apollo Crews, and right now, the wrestler is 37 years old. Austin Tyler White is 27 years old, and that's the real name and current age of the WWE superstar Austin Theory. Let's go with some female wrestlers of SmackDown. And let's start with Bayley, that she is currently 35 years old, and her real name is Pamela Rose Martinez. Bianca Nicole Blair Crawford is the complete name of the Yesti of WWE. And the current age of this iconic superstar is 35 years old. The stunning B-Fab is Brianna Brandy, and she is 33 years old. A wrestler that recently arrived to the main roster is Blair Davenport. Beatrice Claire Priestley is her name in real life, and she is only 28 years at this moment. 39 years old is the current age of Candice LeRae, and the real name of this talented Californian wrestler is Candice LeRae Dawson. Next we have Carmelo Hayes. Right now he is 30 years old, and his real name is Christian Brigham. Her real name is Chelsea and Green, and this gorgeous Canadian wrestler is 33 years old. Cody Rhodes' real name is Cody Garrett Runnels, and the current age of the American Nightmare is 39 years old. Elektra Lopez is Carissa Rivera in real life, and the manager of Legado del Fantasma is currently 32 years old.
Since you ran away, I've been feeling lost, I've been feeling pain.
Elton Prince's real name is Lewis Howley, and this superstar that's member of Pretty Deadly is currently 27 years old.
Doctor didn't know, took a trip out to the sun to revive myself.
Let's continue with the Italian wrestler Giovanni Vinci. He is 30 years right now, and his real name is Fabian Aichner. Grayson Waller's real name is Matthew Farrelly, and his actual age is 34 years old. Jade Nicole Cargill is the complete name of this powerful and gorgeous wrestler, and the actual age of the famous superstar is 32 years old. Let's continue with Jimmy. His real name, that is Jonathan, have the same age like his twin brother, that is 39 years old.
Really care if my rhythm's off, 'cause I'm gonna dance like nobody's watching.
Johnny Gargano is 37 years now, and his real name is John Anthony Nicholas Gargano.
Don't really care if my rhythm's off, 'cause I'm gonna dance like nobody's watching.
The Canadian wrestler Kevin Owens just arrived to his 40s, and his real name is Kevin Yannick Steen.
Dance, 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 dance. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. I'm gonna dance.
The other member of Pretty Deadly is Kit Wilson. He is currently 30 years old, and his real name is Sammy Stoker. LA Knight is other of the top stars of SmackDown. Sean Ricker is his real name, and he is currently 42 years old. The other member of the Street Profits is Montez Ford. His real name is Kenneth Crawford, and the wrestler is 34 years old right now. Mia Yim is Stephanie Bell, and she is currently 35 years old.
You're like my favorite snack, I won't say it out loud. I won't say you're perfect, we all know you're not. But hey, you're the best.
The iconic superstar Naomi is 37 years old, and in real life, her name is Trinity McRae.
But only on your street. I won't say you're perfect, we all know you're not. But hey, you're the
The powerful champ Nia Jax is starting her 40s, and the real name of the wrestler is Savelina Fanine. Next is the Scottish wrestler Piper Niven. Her real name is Kimberly Benson, and she is currently 33 years old. The real name of the Viper Randy Orton is Randall Keith Orton, and the famous superstar is 44 years old.
I kinda
And next we have the tribal chief Roman Reigns. The current age of this spectacular superstar is 39 years old.
we all know you're not.
The Mexican wrestler Santos Escobar is other superstar that is starting his 40s.
But hey, you're the best kind of queer that I got.
Then the Japanese wrestler Shinsuke Nakamura is currently 44 years old.
In a world full of ordinary, you're my
Let's go with a rising star of the main roster, Solo Sikoa. Joseph, that is his real name, is currently 31 years old in this moment.
I won't say you're perfect. I won't say you're perfect.
Other of the members of the new Bloodline team is Tama Tonga, and he is currently 42 years old.
But don't get too proud. I won't say you're perfect.
Tommaso is currently 39 years old, and the real name of this wrestler is Tommaso Whitney.
But don't get too proud. I won't say you're perfect.
The last superstar of SmackDown is the current Miss Money in the Bank. Tiffany Stratton is 25 years old, and her real name is Jessica Woinoko. Wrestling fam, leave us in the comments and tell us which one are your favorite superstars from Raw and also from SmackDown. By the way, remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and we see you in the next time with the most spectacular content and all the recent news of your favorite wrestlers.